Hello, this is a quick video to show you how to use a Windows Movie Maker to stitch your videos together and create your video in this way. So here I am. I've already installed and opened Windows Movie Maker. Obviously this is a Windows product. It will not work on a Mac. So here we are. This is a really basic screen. It's as simple as going up here on the Home tab and choosing Add Videos and Photos. So I'm going to add a video I know is not very long, which is just a video of me. So I'm going to click that. I'm going to open that. Now the videos can be in all different formats. So if you, for example, videoed something using your iPhone, it will save that as a .mov file or MOV file. You can add that to here as well, and then you can save it in the end all as a MP4, which is really what we want. Let me just add something else. I'll add another video so you can see that you can add all sorts of things. Let me just add something that's not too long. I'll just add this one. I think I created that one earlier. So I add that, and as you can see, it's just adding it onto it here. And while I'm waiting for that to sort of load, it will take a little bit of time. That's why I didn't want to choose a long one. I will also add an image. I'll just add this image here. Okay, so we've got an image. So all these things can be mixed and matched around. So for example, I can drag this up to, see there's a split, and I can move that image in there. And if I start, say, playing this, and that was a bit of me, and then it will go into the image, and then it will show that for a little while, and you can change the settings on this, which I'll show you in a minute, and then it will move into the next bit of the film, and that one's still loading, so we can't see anything. Oh, there we go. It's doing that there. Okay, so that's basically what I've loaded, and I've just stopped it. So what you can do is you can split and edit the movies from here, which is so good to do because you might have stuffed up and you might want to cut something out. So for example, if I wanted to get rid of the start of this particular section, I can go to this video editing tool, and it's as simple as going set start point. So I didn't want to start there, I want to start here, so I just click set start point, and that has just cut off that beginning bit, and it's now going to start at this point. Okay, the other thing you can do is you can put a split in, so you can split something in the middle or cut something out in the middle. So I'm putting the black line here, so I'm going to cut this bit out. For example, I'm going to click split, and now I've got two bits. I've got this bit and this bit. If I wanted to cut something further out in the middle, I'm just going to grab something else. So I'll say that point there, and then I'm going to split it again. And now I've got this bit in the middle that I could move up and put somewhere else if I wanted to, or I can right click on here and just remove it completely. So that's a really quick overview. The other thing that you can do with Movie Maker is that you can add music or narration. So you have here record narration. So you can click on that, and basically you can start recording narration. So that will go over the top, and you'll get actually a little green thing here, a little green bar here that will just be the sound. So as you can see with these videos, the sound is actually embedded in the videos. You can also edit that out here. You can fade that or have it basically set to no volume at all, so you can cut that out and narrate over the top if it was wrong or something like that. You can play around with that. Some other things that are quite nice, if I just start here and you wanted to add a title, you can add a little title and say that's your movie, and you can even add nice little effects like this, and when you do that you get this kind of stuff here, and you can certainly play around with that. You can also have, if you wanted to, a caption. So it all depends on what it looks like, but you could type some text. Oops. Some text, and I'm just going to delete that. And you can color that if you want to in different colors if you want. Say it's red, and then you can put it on here. So you can have caption, and again you can see this little thing here, and you can choose how long that caption appears for. So you might want to say that appears for 20 seconds because it's that important. So if I start this a little bit back from here, I can just go like this, and you can see that in a minute the text will appear. Okay, that's pretty much all I'm going to show you because it's so easy to use. You'll find it fairly easy to pick up. It's very much like any other Windows or Microsoft product. So let's have a look what you do in the end. So if you save this at this point, you would be saving this project. That is not actually saving it as an MP4, which is what you want, the movie file. So what you need to do is you need to actually click here. See this button here on the home tab? It says Save Movie. Click that, and then basically I can't even be bothered looking through all these choices. I just go recommended for this project, and then as you can see it's going to save it as an MP4 movie. Alright, so that's basically all you have to do, and then click save. It will take a bit of time, however you're restricted to 3 to 5 minutes, so the longer it is, the longer it will take to render this, but that's essentially how you do it. Thanks.